All right, the time is now 6:42, and here's another check of your 7-day forecast. We're hovering around those low to mid 70s for a third straight day with, again, sunny skies and windy conditions. So lather, rinse, repeat, but we are going to warm up quite nicely as we head into Saturday because we're going to have that wind shift to a more southerly flow. Still will be breezy, but we won't have as much of that fire risk because we're going to add a little bit of that humidity, especially in some of our eastern zones. But then as we head into Sunday and then later on into Monday and Tuesday, those clouds are going to really build in. And even though we're only going to see a few isolated storms on Sunday, they'll really become possibly more numerous on Monday and Tuesday. Depends on that capping inversion in the atmosphere before we dry out on Wednesday. And yeah, Wednesday, that's not a typo or a glitch, folks. That is 92 that I am calling for a high there. And we could use the rain on Monday and Tuesday because not much necessarily has changed on this drought monitor. The exceptional drought does include places like Gatesville as well as Hamilton and Lampasas. But notice Brown and Comanche counties, you've now been dropped to a more severe drought. That's a result of a lot of the rain that y'all saw on Monday. Hopefully we can get a drought improvement throughout much of our western zones for your Monday and Tuesday. Here is that humidity that's going to be improving as you head throughout the latter part of the weekend into early next week. There you see it. Around 60 degrees is what our dew points are going to be on Monday and Tuesday, and that's going to help catalyze a lot of those stronger storms that we'll see. We do have a strong frontal boundary Arctic front coming through on Wednesday, and it'll be once again bone dry for that and Thursday, but we do expect to have an improved fire risk for the beginning of next week, and that is the silver lining to some of those stronger storms that we'll see. We're looking at a feels like temperature, a wind chill of 42. That's because we factor in that westerly wind with those temperatures in those mid 40s. So some of that body heat being taken off of our bodies with that light winds, which is making it feel cooler than the actual air temperature outside. Mid to upper 40s, lower 50s across much of central Texas. Some spots, including Waco, checking in at 51. Same story for you guys in Georgetown, Round Rock, down in Williamson County. Good morning to you guys, as well as the Brazos Valley, mid to upper 40s, down to those lower 50s. And speaking of the Brazos Valley, you guys are under that red flag warning, and that's because you have the highest fire risk for today. So please don't burn anything outside, not even in these areas with a fire weather watch, which includes some of our southern and western zones. Then that means don't burn anything outside. Don't even smoke, period. But if you do have to smoke, please use an ashtray and don't just throw it on the side of the road, and that's how grass fires can start. Upper 60s to low to mid 70s across much of central Texas with that northerly wind at around 20 miles an hour. Remember, yesterday it was sustained around 25, so a bit of an improvement there. Low to mid 40s for tonight. We're going to have the wind shift become more southerly. Sky still clear, but a little bit cooler than last night. And as a result of this, I'm going to give today a 9 on the Jordy meter. So really nice day to be outside.